Why do men avoid the doctor? Quite often, men have an image of themselves that's not quite accurate. We want to be invincible, but we're not. 40% of the guys questioned by the Cleveland Clinic admit they're struggling to stay healthy. Yet more than half admit to avoiding the doctor, even the yearly physical.
Unfortunately, this may have major implications in their health.
So let's look at why so many men are reluctant to go to the doctor, and it started long before COVID. A 2019 Cleveland Clinic survey showed 72% of the men questioned preferred household chores like cleaning the toilet as opposed to a visit with their doctor. Too many men, it seems, are trying to play Superman.
Men may, consider it macho to ignore some of the symptoms or problems they may be experiencing.
Men are often reluctant to confront issues that are sometimes sensitive or embarrassing. Dr. Byatt says these are often symptoms of other issues.
Urinary issues sometimes can be a sign of diabetes, so there's a lot of different ways that more serious conditions can present themselves.
The Mention It campaign is the Cleveland Clinic's way of addressing the issue. The yearly survey has found that men historically place the health of their own family, even the economy, higher on their priority list than their own health.
We're trying to empower the partners of men to encourage them to go get routine health screening.
On a positive note, 66% of the men answering the Cleveland Clinic's most recent survey say they have contacted their doctor virtually in the past year or so. They prefer to discuss their issues from the comfort of their own home.
If you have a Why Guy question, reach me at my Facebook page, Walt Gray News. You can watch more Why Guy stories, all of them, at abc10.com/whyguy.
We have talked about this subject in Health Beat multiple times, and I will quote our own health expert, Dr. Tom, right now. He says, quote, unquote, "When I see men come to the doctor, it's usually when something stops working or falls off." And he said that is not what you're supposed to do. You have to be an advocate for your own health. I know a lot of people stopped going during COVID. I understand that was a scary time, but at this point, it's time to get back and be proactive.
Tell me more about something falling off.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
I'd like
he
to
was
know more
referring
about
to
that.
there, but he did say that quote for quote. You can go back and look it up. So
yeah, my
just
grandpa Gray was like that. He bragged about having never gone to the doctor. And Grandpa Gray, it didn't work out so well, did it?
Yeah, see? I mean, in reality, though, a lot of people don't do it, and it's something that you have to do.
Guys are like that.